Welcome to the 8th grade portion of our conference. My name is Ari, and I'm a freshman. This is the last concert of our middle school career, and we are excited to show you what we've been working on every day. We have gone above and beyond our positions this year and have grown as people, as musicians and as a community. We have become a close-knit team, and it shows in the level of music we are performing here tonight. We have 4 challenging selections to perform tonight that showcase our abilities. Please remain seated and silent for the duration of the concert. Thank you. Hi, my name is Isabella and I play the flute. Our first piece is called Blue Trio, composed by Brian Robbins. This piece is written in cut time, which means we need to play each note for half the value that is written on the page. This makes it fast-paced and a challenge to perform. This piece has multiple different melodic lines, so we're going to be introduced one by one. As they're passed around to the instrument sections, they begin to overlap with the relaxed section of our music. They are all played at the same time. This piece was inspired by volunteer trips to the British Mountains, where we noticed many bluegrass bands as well as Irish songs, so you will hear fusion styles. Please enjoy the video. Our lyrical section is titled Save Our Animals Family. Our 8th grade class has been through a lot together. We have explored the vast concept of conveying emotions when making and performing music together. One thing we really wanted to highlight was
here the importance of mental health. It is important to take care of yourself, to stay strong, and to know that each one of us has a job to make the world a better place. This piece is titled Stay, which brings light to mental health awareness. In this piece, there is a beautiful lyrical melody that is passed around between the all instruments. But there is also a secondary melody that our brass section plays that contrasts the main melody that showcases the idea that you can feel more and more emotion at the same time, which makes mental health a complex but a beautiful thing. We are lucky to be vulnerable with each other in this song, and we've learned a lot about ourselves. We also like to recognize our soloists, Isabella and Indy on flute and Amy and Ava on clarinet. We are so excited to be here today.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm our next eighth grade selection is one, arranged by Johnny Vincent. This piece is a combination of 4 different selections from the movie, including Where We Are, How Far I'll Go, You're Welcome, and We Know the Way. Our eighth grade band has picked this piece out since we were 7th grade. We are excited for you to hear complex rhythms in the percussion section, as well as more challenging melodies in the low brass. We would also like to recognize Riley on sax, Simone on brass, and me on trumpet. Please enjoy our next lecture, Moana.
Good evening, everyone. I get the privilege of giving away some money tonight. The two students, we're going to take some lessons. In 2023, when Dr. Lexman retired, the school board gave him a scholarship for music education, which is really a scholarship for our kids. And as you know, because we've been collecting money for 3 years, we collect money and we give away scholarships at the spring concerts. We have been able to give away over $9,000 this year, last year, the year before, while also raising money from your support to almost double the account that was started in 2022. So hopefully someday it gets to the point where it will be self-funding, we won't be filling buckets and doing all the stuff that we're doing. Because eventually we won't be here to do that, and hopefully it can just self-fund. So we have 11 students who will be receiving $2,500 in scholarships this spring for lessons, summer camp, and one is going to get to outfit his own violin. And tonight, I need Isabella and Aaron to come forward. Aaron is leading trumpet lessons, and Isabella is leading flute lessons, right? You guys want to open them and they can do a pose? Do you put a picture there? Thank you guys for filling out your application. It is a pretty big process, it's a 4-part application with letters from the teachers themselves and their parents to receive their scholarship. So congratulations, teachers. Thank you.
My name is Ava and I'll present the message. Our final piece for the night is Halcyon Hearts by Taj Copley. This is the most difficult piece we've ever learned as an ensemble, and also the most heartfelt. We have worked hard at learning ourselves to take risks, learning new parts, and being vulnerable when it's just our instrument and play. The rich texture of this piece makes it challenging to stay together, but also gives it depth and emotion. Here are a few ways to program notes and routines. Copley writes, no matter what race, gender, religion, nationality, or love, we are all united in a common thread of passion from the heart. This piece is written in dedication to those who love no matter which negativity is in the way. Do not allow hate to guide the way we live our lives. Always choose love and the halcyon days will come. These notes remind us why we make things together. To express ourselves and to create beauty no matter who we are or what stage of life we're in. We'd also like to recognize Jack on alto sax. We are also honored to have been invited to play this piece with the high school band members at Central for 2 days. We have worked so hard to get where we are today, and we are so excited to continue working on our musicianship, dedication, and drive to high school in just a few months. We ask you to please stay in the gym and wait for us to pack up our instruments. We would appreciate if you could help us stack chairs while we take care of our instruments. Thank you for supporting us in our music education, and we hope you find love, joy, and peace as we enjoy our final piece. Halcyon Hearts.